always felt like I could do anything. That's the main thing people are controlled by. Thoughts, their perception of themselves. They're slowed down by their perception of themselves. If you're taught you can't do anything, you won't do anything. I was taught I could do everything. And I'm Kanye West at age 36. So just watch the next 10 years. My mother made me believe in myself. No matter how many people tell me, stop believing in yourself. Stop saying what you can do. Stop affirming what you're gonna do and then completing that in real life. That's the improper way to do it. I refuse to follow those rules that society has set up in the way that they control people with low self-esteem, with improper information, with branding, with marketing. I refuse to follow those rules. It's about truth. It's about information. It's about awesomeness. And the only luxury is time.
What is the culture? It's like, man, this ain't for the culture. We doing something for the culture. We are orphans, bro. We are cultureless. We don't have our own culture. We sign to culture vultures. We sign our life away. Our contracts are culture vultures. Think about everything that's cultural. Taking a knee is cultural. Being on social media is cultural. Wearing high fashion is cultural. Pushing a foreign is cultural. All these things are not owned by our culture. So who designed the culture? What does it mean to do it for the culture? That's why I do it. I need to find freedom. You got two forms of freedom. Financial freedom and freedom through serving something higher than yourself.
Anything in life that you put your mind to, you can do. The world is your oyster. That's all I tell people. And I really have a grasp of that being that I nearly died. It's this and it's heaven. While you're on earth, especially if you're not incarcerated, you got to take advantage of this. And that doesn't mean for everybody to be a rapper, for everybody to be a producer. Do what you do to the fullest and live your life and just be happy. The record is just the codes of that. Go listen to all my music. It's the codes of self-esteem. It's the codes of who you are. If you're a Kanye West fan, you're not a fan of me, you're a fan of yourself. You will believe in yourself. I'm just the espresso. I'm just a shot in the morning to get you going, to make you believe that you can overcome that situation that you're dealing with all the time.
Yes.
You know, if I see something, I see an opportunity, I'm going to go for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We only, we're all going to die one day.
Yeah, it's true.
So we live like that. Live like you could die tomorrow. Go for it.
Right.
Hey, how about us as a people? We can't do it on our own.
That's true.
We have to. We have to understand that we're not each other's enemy. We have to stop discriminating against each other due to class and due to race and due to location or financial, position. We have to say, wow, that is the best version. Let's use it. Let's bring it to light. Let's move forward. Let's push forward as a civilization.
Don't tell me about being likable. We got 100 years here. We're one race, the human race, one civilization. We're a blip in the existence of the universe. And we constantly trying to pull each other down, not doing things to help each other. That's my point. MIT, you can save the world. Kids in college, you can save the world. I'm putting my life on this interview right now. It's up to y'all. Y'all have the ability to just step back from what you think culture is today. It's not about any candidate. It's not about red or blue. It's about humanity. Y'all talking about it's 12 years of oxygen left. Talking about we gonna kill the earth. We can't kill the earth. We gonna kill the things that keep us alive on the earth, and the earth gonna survive. It's up to y'all. Y'all the future. Y'all the future. But what y'all working on right now? I'm working on this 3D printed thing that is funded by who though? Y'all could do it.
But we want to sing Nike. We want that clean water. I tasted it. I see what it's like. We want to sing Louis Vuitton. We want to sing on a Gucci level. We want to sing as high as we could sing when we had pyramids. We don't want to just have a little print on the back of our jacket that costs $2,000, making us feel like a king again for a day. We don't want to just have the jewelry just trying to make us feel good. We want to be good. That's creation. That's that thing that people slave over. That's that thing that people are slaves to.
Crazy that we live in a world that if you're super positive and super creative, that it's scary. So what does that tell you about the mentality of most people if you're scared of like positivity and creativity?
Because we're so jacked up on our own egos and so misguided by mainstream, marketing, we don't know what the fuck is real. We'd be apt to get into a fight this quick for the dumbest reason. Definitely something that's like racially, this or gender set, it's like, it's like we're pitted against
knowing
each other.
that people have to be themselves and we have to fight. We're creating new shapes in the world every day. And, we're under attack constantly by conventional opinion. And, somebody's got to just plant both of their feet and say, nah, that people can be who they are. People are so concerned about being first as opposed to being better. So I think innovation gets, almost too much credit. There's no money in innovation.
Yeah, that's a good point.
The money is in the repetition, so
it's in the quality.
Yeah, and making something, a better quality for more people. It really matters, and it like really doesn't matter. What matters is, the people who are sparked by it. And the people who are like offended by it, it doesn't matter. You, because it's about motivating the doers. And anyone that wants to sit around and talk, they're taking too much time talking shit about it instead of getting up off their ass and following their dreams. Because I'm here to follow my dreams, and help other people follow their dreams and inspire people who are dreamers.
They will play this interview in 5 years. They will play this interview in 10 years and say, he called that, he called that, he called that. He said that was going to happen, that was going to change.
You're a futurist.
Yeah. I'm a postmodernist at best as a career. I'm a futurist mentally.